So queues are one of the data structures that we use, and it's actually a very common data structure, and also at the same time very easy. Okay, so first of all, what do you understand by queue? Queue is a list from which items are deleted from one end and into which items are inserted at the other end. So we can insert items and we can remove items. So we'll insert from one end, that means the front, and sorry, we'll delete from the front and we will insert at the rear or the back of the list. So what is a example? It's like a line of people waiting for a purchase ticket. So what happens when you go to purchase a ticket? Okay, what happens is that, okay, in the ticket counter, the person who comes first, he buys the ticket and he leaves, and the person who actually arrives, okay, they actually join at the last of the line. So if I actually take a visual representation, okay, so a line is like this. So basically people who are actually comes, so let's assume he's the first person, okay, then the second person came, the third person came, the fourth person came. Okay, so if this is the ticket counter, okay, the person who comes first will go for the ticket first, then the second person, then the third person, and the fourth person. And if there's a new people, let's assume the new people is people number 5, he arrived, he will join at the last of the line. So this is the basic operation of the queue. So whenever we are actually implementing this type of operation in real life, we use queue. What type of operation? That any event or any objects or any data, okay, if it comes first, it will get processed first, okay, and whoever comes, he will join at the end of the line. So we can say we can insert element. So this is the 5, we can insert element at the last of the end of the line, and we can actually take, or we can actually leave from the first of the line. So these are the two type of operation we have in our queue. So insert at last, okay, and we can actually leave from the first. So if we go back to our definition, so we call this that delete from the one end, that is front, and also we can call that with inserted at the other end, that is at our rear. So here, as you can see, queue is referred as a first in, first out data structure. So that means the first item inserted into the queue is the first item to leave. The person 1 who came first will also get the ticket first and leave first. Okay, so this is the basic idea about the queue. And remember this word, first in, first out, or FIFO. So whenever next time, whenever we're mentioning the queue, we'll directly call FIFO, first in, first out. So I hope everyone understand what does first in, first out mean. That if you come first, you'll get the service first. The object designated as the front of the queue is the object which was the queue at the longest. So basically, this line means that if you are actually at the front of the queue, that means you have been waiting here for the most of the time. So let's assume the number 5. Okay, so let's assume he's the number 4. So number person 1 leaves. In that case, what will happen? Person 1 will leave, and then the queue will be like this: 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's assume person 2 leaves. Okay, then what will happen? The queue will change to, let's draw it here, 2 will leave, so it will become 3, 4, 5. And then let's assume number 3 is also leaves, he's done with purchasing ticket, and 4 will be at the front. So the definition, the significance of that line is that if 4 is at the front, that means 4 has been here longest in the line. So again, let's go back to the line. The line here says the object designated as the front, okay, of the queue. So the object that is at the front of the queue, that means the 4 is the object which is the queue in the longest. So basically, out of this 2, 4 and 5, which one is in the longest? Okay, so we can obviously say that, sir, 4 have been here for the longest amount of time. 4 came before 5. So this is what the significance of that line. So one thing that you have to remember from this, that we have a new type of data structure, that is queue. What is a queue? It is a list where, sorry, it is a data structure where we follow the first in, first out first in, first out method. So what is first in, first out? Person or the object that comes first gets served first. And whenever we are inserting an element, we insert at the last of the list. So this is all about the definition of queue. Now, if we go for a visual representation, as you can see, let's assume this is a line of people. Okay, so one will have a front and we'll have a back. So whenever a person leaves, he will leave from the front, and whenever a new person come, he'll join at the back. Now, there is a name for this operations. So whenever you actually join, we call it push, and whenever you actually leave, we call it pop operation. And we will see another two name, EQ and DQ. But for now, these are our operation that we have a line where we actually keep track which one is the front and which one is the back. Person who comes, who joins at the back of the list, and person who leaves, he leaves from the front of the list. So this is all about our queue representation. Now let's go for another example. So this is the one that I've been talking about. So adding an element. So every time you add something, it goes in the last of the line. And whenever someone leaves, okay, he leaves from the front of the line. So this is all about the conceptual view of queue. So if you want to remove an element, the item is removed from the front of the list. If you want to add an element, it will be added to the last of the list. Now let's see how a queue operation works. We have seen the definition of queue and we have seen how queue work.